All right, Mason, just overall, tell us a little bit about how this offensive line's working together, a lot of rotation opportunities there, and just what that's like so far this fall.
Well, I rotated last year. We had a lot of rotation last year, so to come back in and be able to rotate again, I really like it. I think it pushes every lineman to just be better. It pushes who's in front of you or behind you, just kind of becomes simultaneous. I really enjoy the fact that lots of people can get reps and lots of people can get better. So to be able to have an O-line that can rotate and keep people fresh and not miss a beat, I think is really rare, and I think it's really cool that we have that here. So,
just talking about positions being interchangeable and the need for that, where are you sort of finding yourself getting plugged into? Are you finding different positions for you, and where are you liking things and not?
Yeah, so I played left. I played games at left last year, rotated with Howell, and this year he had me move to right in the spring, playing right and left in the spring. I played left in the spring game. Now I'm back at right. I like both tackle spots, man. Anywhere I can get some space. I'm comfortable on the right side, comfortable on the left, but it's been nice for me to get back on the right. I played right in high school some, so just to be able to play both and go back and forth makes you, like Coach always says, it makes you harder to fire. You know, it makes you a lot easier to play, so it's a good opportunity.
A lot's made of just the continuity of this group, you know, with everybody back from last year. Where does that pay off?
I just think like the comfortability of like playing next to each other. Like I can play next to Gunner or Rusty or PJ or Miles or Tyler, and like we all know how each other play. And in addition, like we're a really close-knit group. We pretty much do everything together. So it's really nice just to have people that you trust, someone that you know has your inside and has your back at all times. So that's been really nice that we didn't really lose anybody. So
we've heard about, you know, the defensive line that you're practicing against, really controlling the line of scrimmage. So I mean, where have you guys learned the most, or what are you learning the most as a unit right now?
I think we really just we can't let the defense get all gassed up. I mean, we cranked it up this week. I mean, we definitely take it to them just like they take it to us, and I think that really motivates us when they tell us, you know, we need to work harder. We take that as a personal challenge, you know, what we need to do better, and I think we've really cranked it up this week. But the D-line that we have is fantastic, and, you know, Malone, Jawan, guys like that are pushing you every day, and then it feels like the games are almost easy, and that's really a blessing to have that much talent at the school. Just I enjoy how much better they make us, so I think it's a blessing for sure.
Trying to overcome that, is that a mentality thing, or do you think of it more as like in the technique or schemes, a combination of all of that? Or
I think definitely a combination of all of it. I think, you know, it's hot, and the first thing you got to do is, you know, get that mindset. I mean, I'm from Texas, so it's not that hot for me, but, you know, just getting the mindset that humidity is something else. And once you get in your own headspace and get out of your own head, and you can really focus on your hands and your feet and knowing what moveset that they have, I think that's when you can really come alive as an offensive lineman. So,
Mason, last year you got a lot of experience, get a little playing time. What's different from this year's Mason Brooks to last year's Mason?
Knowledge, 100% knowledge. I think sometimes last year, to be honest, I was running around like a chicken with his head cut off out there, just hoping and praying to hit somebody. And this year, just getting in my playbook in the spring and the summer, really watching lots of tape. I burned hours of tape with Jordan Meredith and some of the older guys coming alongside me, really helping me kind of understand schemes. But Coach Hamby and Coach Goff have really simplified schematically a lot of defenses for us. And I just really think when I know more as a player, I really start to understand what's going on, and I can think less and play more. So that's been huge for me this year.
So no starting quarterback name just yet. You've had a lot of guys back there, kind of a revolving door. From an offensive line standpoint, how do you guys take that practice to practice?
I mean, you got to know what quarterback you have back there. Last year, you know, I'd look back just to see who we were rolling with that drive. But what I like about just the way they're being coached this year, you know your quarterback. They're not skipping a beat. You got lots of talent at the quarterback position. They're airing it out, and so just the comfortability we have with our quarterbacks, I think, is a lot better this year. A lot more trust. They're great guys. They ball out. So,
what has Coach Goff and his experience in the NFL brought to this team in terms of knowledge and just moving forward, maybe to the next level?
Coach Goff, I feel like Coach Goff sometimes, he knows so much he has to dumb it down for us. Just that wisdom and experience is. You can't get that anywhere else. The thing I like about Goff the most is that he's out there doing the drills with you. I mean, he can still run around. He's a beast. So just getting him, you know, he'll do the pass rush drills. He'll show us how it's done. And I think just someone that's done it for so long, so superiorly, showing you how he does it is just so great for us to just see exactly what's going on before we do it. So.